It's currently 2:02 in the morning, and I couldn't sleep. I've been trying to sleep for the past 3 hours, bro, and I couldn't sleep. So I just decided I would back to a stand, kind of talk to the camera a bit. And there's two main things I wanted to talk about. One was about that trading actually isn't hard, and two was that an isolated event of let's say sadness, or like a rant, like a 30-minute rant. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, like in the grand context of things. So let's say I feel like I look like I'm crying, bro. Do I look like I'm crying? I hope not. But yeah, I'll start with like the ranting thing. Like, bro, especially in trading, for example, I have my moments where I feel like, bro, am I even gonna make this shit work? Am I gonna succeed? What's different about me? Why should I succeed where so many people have failed? Or why would things be nice for me? Because I've made my peace with not having the best things. Like, I'm in a very blessed position as I'm at right now, but I've never had the best of the best, or everything I've really ever wanted. I don't get the nicest things, so I'll make peace with that. My mindset is just the best is not for me. But like with the tool of trading, you really can. So many different things about it, bro. You can, obviously there's the monetary side, but even just the person it shapes you to become. The setup is, it's valid, but I don't like it. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, the person it shapes you to become as well. It shapes you into a person who's ready for more, and it's a long process. You won't get instant results. You're not gonna see results fast. That's a lie. That's propaganda, bro. I made trading work in a year. It damn well is possible, but if you go into this shit with the mentality of I want to do this in 1 year, you're not gonna go anywhere, bro. And every day I think of that. It's a harder pill to swallow and accept for me, but those are just the facts, bro. You might start trading in crappy market conditions for your strategy, but I'm fortunate enough at being realistic. I'm probably gonna get profitable this year. I'm probably gonna make a sizable amount of money this year. I have faith in my execution. I trust the edge, and I have faith in myself as a trader in that. But you really have to detach from the outcome. When trading, I remember today's trade. Well, yesterday's trade. It's freaking 2 in the morning right now. Yesterday's trade that I took, bro, I wasn't even watching it. A lot of the time I'm looking at my trades, because it just feels nice. It feels validating to watch your trade hit TP, so you can be like, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm that nigga. I got that trade. Look at me, I'm so tall. I got this amazing trade, but bro, that's okay, but gang, you're gonna cook yourself as a trader in the long term. Is this a setup I'll take? This is interesting. I don't think I take this though. Yeah, it's just a little bit too big. But yeah, you have to. What was I talking about, bro? You have to detach from the outcome. I didn't even know my trade hit TP, bro. I was just chilling, and I looked at. I was like, oh, I have a trade running. Let me look at it, and I checked it. And I was like, oh, it hit TP. That's tough. You have to be disconnected. And with executing, you have to be honest. I want to say brutal, but that feels like the wrong word. But yeah, you have to be like brutal, bro. You have to be ruthless. You have to be so discretionary on the trades that you take. If you take any and every trade that meets the requirements of your setup, unless, I don't know, your setup is hyper specific, bro, like you need all these freaking 5 confluences to align, then I don't know, take all those trades. But yeah, you have a simple strategy. I have a, I don't know what this is. But like for my strategy, there's so many different caveats, there's so many different factors and things that can affect your trade. So many different things that can affect your trade, bro. So you need to be really selective. You need to choose a trade that you wouldn't mind losing on. It's not easy. Which brings me to my next point, that trading is actually not easy. I mean, trading is actually easy. I mean, because but there's nothing in this life that's not easy. I mean, that's not hard. Freaking school's hard. Being an entrepreneur is hard. It's about picking your poison, bro. And they're all hard for different reasons. But if you, for example, approach trading with the mentality of actually learning it, you're not just trying to make a few bucks in like freaking 1 month. If you give it the time frame of learning like a actual trade, like say engineer, bro, you're going to college for 4 years. If you treated trading like that, you would definitely be, yeah, my shit, I look swollen, bro. Something bite me? Something might have bit me. No, I look cold. I don't have Vaseline. I need to buy some Vaseline, bro. Got thrown away at the airport. But yeah, everything is hard, bro. Trading isn't that hard. The thing that I would say makes trading be perceived as hard is it's not something what instilled in from childhood. That's something you have to do. So first of all, you don't have to do it, and it's already so time consuming. And on top of that, you have to be disciplined. Well, you have to be disciplined with pretty much everything in life, but I feel like with trading, excuse me, you have to be just a tad bit more disciplined. You have to be consistent. You have to be, I said earlier, ruthless, but you have to be brutal. You have to be mechanical. While at the same time, you have to be adaptable. There's so many different little things about this thing we call trading. So many different parts to it. So trading is easy, school is easy, freaking becoming a pro baller is easy, everything is easy. You just have to put effort into it, bro. Like, in anything. You can do anything you want, bro, in life. You can do anything you want, bro. It's literally a matter of you don't give up. You just keep trying, bro. If you keep trying, you can't fail. It's impossible. It is impossible to fail if you keep trying. You can't lose if you keep trying, bro. You can't lose if you keep trying. Like, how do I want to explain this? Like, bro, if there's something you're trying to, I don't know if you can hear that. I'm listening to some music, but yeah, bro. If say you want to be a pro bowler, your life has to revolve around football for at least a good year or two for you to say, okay, this might not be for me. What do I mean? I mean, Monday to Saturday. I don't know. I don't know much about, but I can't talk about. But I can talk about trading. I can talk about video games. You know, I'm not a pro bowler, or I'm not trying to be one. But like, you know, for example, you're trying to be a pro bowler. You wake up. You eat clean. You go for your morning jog. I don't know. You do your cardio. Hit gym. Go to training. You train 2 hours, 1 hour maybe. Review footage of famous bowlers, and that's how you get better. And if you kept doing that every day, every single day, or every day that you can, but ideally every day, you put in some consistent discipline effort, like you work your ass off, bro. You think you can't be a pro, but you can do anything you want. It's all about putting in the effort, bro. The only thing in this world that really is easy is doing nothing. That's the only thing that's easy to do, bro. Sitting, doing nothing, freaking playing video games all day. It's easy. It's easy, I know. I've done that, bro. I've been doing that, bro. You know? It's like, it's one of the easy things you can do. And you know, I want that to be my life. That's what I'm working on right now. So that I can just play video games all day. Not older. That's the thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I shouldn't even go. But bro, if you work, for example, from trading, you work if you wake up every single day, right? You wake up, have your shower. What I do is I like to open the tracks right after I had my shower, because that's when my mind is the freshest. So I can practice a little bit, or just you can look at charts. If you do that for an hour, later in the day you come back, you do another hour of testing. You know, I'm just using numbers that work for me. At the end of the day, it's also testing. You have to kind of switch it up to what suits you. But yeah, this is what suits me. If I did what I'm doing right now isn't even enough to be honest, bro. Like I could be doing way more work, bro. So if I don't get profitable with what I'm doing now, I know what I have to do. But yeah, bro. If I keep doing what I'm doing right now for the next 2 years, 1 year, I'm not even doing much compared to what I could be doing. God, there is no way. It's not possible, considering current market conditions as well. I don't believe it's possible for me to fail. I just don't believe it's possible for me to fail. I'm not gonna be that guy like doesn't. I'm not gonna be that guy that doesn't talk about put more into it. I doesn't talk about what I enjoy, cause it might fail. It's kind of why I post on TikTok about trading. And it's different for some people. You're not able to just talk about things because you might crumble under the pressure, or you don't want to look like you're LARPing. But me, right now, I kind of just don't care, and I also feel like, hey, if I'm gonna be profitable, say 2 years down the line, 5 years down the line, and I'll look back on this and I'll be like, hey, I really did everything I said I would. Is that jacket? Check all of it. Yeah. Check it out. I really did everything I said I would and said in price. Excuse me. But yeah. Everything. I can look back and say I did it all. I gave it my all. Or if I'm not successful, like if I reach the point where I'm like, okay, it's not everything, I'm gonna get it again. At least I have the freaking dedication and discipline to take this game. Yeah. At least I have the dedication and discipline to be able to lock myself up and just keep freaking doing something over and over and over and over again, bro. Until I see some results. Even when you don't see results, bro. You just have to have those. Do it for you. Do it for yourself. No one's gonna do it. No one's gonna do it for you, bro. You have to do it for yourself. Once something done, you have to do it for yourself. You have to freaking put all your effort into it, bro. Alright, I think I'm ending here, bro. Look at that. It's just been like 10 days. Not really a while, but yeah, that's the video. If anyone's watching this, I hope you picked up some stuff, bro. I hope that shit made sense to you. Yeah, man. Alright, peace. I'm out, bro.